Marriage, just hearing the word can spark a million emotions. For some, it's the ultimate partnership, a bond that lasts a lifetime. For others, a battlefield, a roller coaster of highs and heartbreaking lows. But what if I told you that the success or failure of a marriage isn't about love? That's right, love alone doesn't save a marriage. Shocking, isn't it? So, what actually makes or breaks a marriage? Let's dive into the raw, unfiltered truth. The silent killers of marriage. You'd think it's the big things, infidelity, financial ruin, or falling out of love, but no. What breaks a marriage is often the small things. Silent resentment. Unspoken expectations. Those little moments where your partner doesn't feel heard, seen, or valued. Imagine this: you've had a rough day. Your partner barely looks up from their phone when you walk through the door. No, how are you? No connection. You shrug it off because, hey, it's just one day, right? But what happens when one day turns into a week, then a month, then years of being unseen? Neglect. It creeps in like a shadow, and before you know it, the bond you thought was unbreakable starts to crumble. What makes a marriage thrive? Now here's the flip side: thriving marriages aren't built on grand gestures, they're built on consistent, intentional effort. It's the daily habits, the little moments, the things nobody sees. It's the text you send just to say, "I'm thinking of you." It's the apology when you're wrong, even if your ego screams not to. It's choosing to show up for your partner, even on the days you don't feel like it. And above all, it's communication, not the shallow "how was your day?" kind, but the deep, vulnerable kind. The kind where you sit down and say, "This is what I need." What do you need? The big secret. Here's the truth no one tells you: a successful marriage isn't about never having problems. It's about how you handle them. It's about two people choosing to stay on the same team, even when the game gets tough. Do you fight fair, or do you fight to win? Do you focus on solving the problem, or do you focus on being right? These are the questions that decide whether your marriage makes it or breaks it. Here's your wake-up call: every marriage is two people with baggage, flaws, and fears. The ones that last aren't the ones without problems, they're the ones where both partners say, "We'll face this together." So, ask yourself, are you building walls or bridges in your relationship? Because one leads to a breakup, and the other? To a bond stronger than steel. Tag someone who needs to hear this and share your thoughts below. Your story might save someone else's marriage.